let's do this. Hi everyone, hello. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my channel, Majeste. I'm Majeste. Old subscribers, you might know me as Jessica Beye, but I'll explain why the name has changed, X, Y, and Z, but I'm back. Oh my god, I'm back after like 100 years, and maybe you missed me, maybe you didn't, but that doesn't matter. And you should have been living your best life. Hopefully you have. Happy New Year, happy Christmas, happy Valentine's Day. I don't know what I've missed. I've missed a whole bunch of holidays. Y'all missed my birthday. I turned 24 last November, like 6 months ago. Yeah, a lot has happened, guys, and I'm here to fill you in if you care, and how my life has just changed really quite significantly, and how God is helping me. Because y'all, it's been a bit mad. I want God to be glorified through what has happened, and to let you know that Majeste is gonna be start off with the sad stuff. Let's start with the sad stuff, because you know, life is life, things happen, but for me it's something that had never happened before, and I dealt with it in a very strange way, and it's changed my mindset on a lot of things. Last year, October, my grandma passed away. Yeah, and my nan basically like took us to school. She was that nan. She was involved in every aspect of my life, down to, I don't even know, tying my shoes, teaching me everything that I know, alongside my mum. So yeah, she died at the beautiful old age of 92. She passed away, and it literally just shook me up, man. Guys, honestly, like, I've never had anyone in my family die, and it was just a bizarre like concept to me, death. And I know that sounds really stupid, but comment, I don't know if you guys ever experienced this, or you're just like, wow. My whole world from that day literally changed. Yeah, because you know, like, as a Christian, you know, like, life is a vapor. You'll be preaching them scriptures, telling everyone life is a vapor, live your life, what happens if you die today? And then someone so close dies, and you're like, if you've experienced death, you will know, like, it's just like seeing someone that you knew who was alive with no soul, nothing. It's a madness. And obviously seeing my mum, my sister, everyone, just, it was really, really hard. I've never experienced grief, never experienced death, and it was just mad. And like, everything changed, and I started to question things. And I mean, I guess, you know, it's just natural. And I started questioning life, and I was like, how can you just die? Like, like, even though I know what happens, you meet with your maker. If you're right with him, you get to see it with him. If you're not, you know, we know what happens, right? But I was just like, it was just crazy just to think that she's just gone. Like, that's it, her life has ended. You know, it gave me a really unhealthy fear of death. And I know I'm smiling because, you know, you smile when you're uncomfortable, because it's a really weird subject to talk about. But I started to become obsessed with, like, what if I died today? Like, every day I woke up, like, started to become obsessed and scared that, like, everyone was gonna die. I was like, what if my mum died? What would I do? Because that pain that I felt when I'd heard the news that my nan had passed, you can't describe the pain, like, honestly. And it's a daily thing. Like, I always think about every day, and it makes you just so sad. Even though, like, she was old, what could I have done or thought of that would have helped me more to get through it? And I remembered that, like, in death, Jesus conquered death, basically. And, you know, he rose more towards Easter, but you can use it for everything. Every situation can come from death and rise, and he conquered it, and he rose again. Like, from that, I could have risen from my situation and kind of gone on and conquered it, rather than just stay dead with the sadness. The Sunday before I posted a video, but my YouTube was kind of dwindling from then anyways, like, honestly. At the same time, it was like I just lost myself really. At church on Thursday we heard a sermon about identity, and I just didn't know what I was really doing, and Instagram was annoying me, everything was annoying me, and I just didn't really want it. I nearly almost on my camera, everything. You know, like when you just get to that point, and I was just thinking, like, I've just been muddling through my life for the last year. Like, honestly, like, what have I really been doing? It's just like, it doesn't have a meaning, and like, you're just in the shadows, just waking up, going to work, going to church, sleeping, not even reading your Bible properly, not praying properly, not doing anything properly. It was reminding me, like, there's a plan for your life, and with death and grief and grieving, like, what you have to understand about death, I guess, is that we can't plan it, we can't pick it, but your life for 29 years and you die, that could be God's plan. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's a really hard, like, once you've experienced it now, you kind of really have to tap in and ask God, like, I'm really struggling, I don't understand this person had life, like, why is it taken away? Like, but God hasn't taken it away. It's your life. In this life, like, everyone's trying to gain so much control of their mind, control of their life, control of who they want to talk to, get their finances in order, be vegan, live life, paint your nails, have self-love, have self-care. You can't control everything. Read all these quotes. Me and my friend were laughing today at church about, like, all these quotes that are like, you can do it, girl, you know, be a boss, da, 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 da. And, you know, self-love, love you, you can do it, but honestly, I don't want to be in control of what I do. And I'm not saying be a puppet, be manipulated by an industry or a church, or, you know, or a religion or whatever. That's the difference between following fashion and having a relationship with someone, God. Because I want him to take control, because he knows me, like, God knows you, he formed you, he has a plan for your life. I'm just saying, like, that's the difference between following fashion and having a relationship with someone, God. And I had to just look at myself, and that's why I deleted my Instagram before actually my nan passed away, because it's like, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. And I was just judging myself, looking at people's lives. Obviously, like, I've had some marital breakup problems, like, I separated, back together, got married young, all this stuff. I'm Christian, he's not, da, 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 like, all these things have just gone wrong in my life, and I'm looking at other people like, this is so unfair. I was exploding mentally, and I know it's like Mental Health Awareness Week. Mentally, I was just breaking down, like, I was self-destructing. One day I just had enough. I saw myself in the shop, but you know, your wig's just gone past that stage where it's just like, I need to get a new lace because the lace is just, wow. I took it off and I started rocking my natural hair. I was like, okay, Jess. I felt so whole, and it wasn't nothing to do with my natural hair. It was just something that clicked, and I know I'm still grieving, but I'd accepted life, me. I was just like, I'm a woman, like, I'm a woman, like, you know, you're like, I'm a woman, damn, I'm a woman. But now I have so many more things that I'm not scared now to talk about, because before, it was, a lot of the stuff is obviously personal experience, so if I say it, it's going on the World Wide Web and everyone's going to see it. But you know what, if this is going to be a platform, it's going to have to be shared, right? You know what, Jess, you can do a lot with your channel. If you want to follow me, I have an Instagram, and it's Majeste B, at Majeste_B, and it's got my name in it. If you guys know, I've been a bit, you know, I've been a bit sassy. My name is actually in my new name, so Jess and B. So yeah, it really doesn't. A lot of talking. I haven't breathed. Breathed? Is that a word? I think that's it. There's so many other things I want to do, but maybe I'll just make them into other videos. Yeah, okay. Bye guys. Peace.